Everyone, that was weird delay. It did not start recording when I wanted it to. But OliveGrummer here, and I just finished reacting to chapter 906 of One Piece. I almost said One Piece Treasure Cruise, but I've been playing that game way too much. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you can see that there's chat going on right now. That's because I decided to change things up a little bit and live stream this on Twitch. So if you want to join in on the live stream, check the links below for the Twitch. It's the same as my YouTube name, so you can just look it up and join in on the live discussion there. This is just a discussion I'm posting up on YouTube. I wanted to try this out for a little bit and see how it goes, and if it goes well, I will continue to do this. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some quick chapter notes so I don't forget some good points that I want to say. So let me just go ahead and jump into those and summarize the chapter real quick, and hopefully I don't forget anything that I wanted to say. So obviously the first page, the title page, we see Columbus, which I'm assuming is Orlumbus's son, which would be kind of cool. I don't know. It'd be weird if it was a girl, because I think it's a dude. But I also thought it was a chick at the time. Okay, so the royals can use the travelator to travel to the main entrance of the castle. Slaves are revealed working the Holy Lands underground. Also, what I was reading, they changed the name to Mary Joasie, from what I'm pronouncing it. But as Xanax said, like right here, I'm just going to say the Holy Land. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. This screen was brought to you live. I'll subscribe now. Thank you. I like that one. But yeah. So where is it? Yeah, I was like, what the heck? These people are absolute trash. I'm not surprised that there are slaves working underground, but I didn't expect them to be working underground. That's pretty crazy and pretty wild, and I just want them to get their asses handed to them. Charlos expresses an interest in Shirahoshi. He makes his first appearance since Shibodi Archipelago arc. Oh, Charlos is the dude that Luffy punched the mess out of. If you guys don't remember that, that's the same dude Luffy punched the mess out of him, initiating the time skip and training and stuff like that. So I'm glad to see him back. I hope Sabo, as Xanax said earlier, Sabo ends up destroying him. The Reverie participants are all present at the Holy Land. So the Reverie participants are all present. So everyone made it to the place. It's the punch with no color for anime watchers. Yes, I think. You guys hear that thunder? I like it. I do it and don't at the same time. The name of Wapple's wife. So Wapple is there. We have Wapple, Dalton, Korea, Dr. Korea. Who else am I missing? Vivi, Shirahoshi, Rebecca, Leo, Sai. Who else am I missing? I think that's about it from all the good people that we enjoy and like were alongside Luffy in previous chapters and stuff like that. Yeah, and cue the Imagine Dragons song here. The Reverie participant. Okay. Sale is also at Mary Joy, and Sai is also at Mary Joy. He plans to cut ties with his kingdom. Yeah, so he's gonna end up becoming a pirate. That was pretty cool. He's gonna be an official pirate and cut ties with his kingdom, which is it. He's, I guess, his character development, which I kind of don't want him to. Oh, you're talking about AC/DC. Which is funny because I had an AC/DC shirt on earlier and now I'm wearing Pink Floyd. But that's beside the fact. That's why I shouldn't do this live. I get too sidetracked. So yeah, he's going to cut ties with the kingdom. And we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting. He's going to be an official pirate, which is really cool. I liked him as a character. For those who don't remember, Sai is Danchin Zhao's dude with the pointy head. That's his grandson, if I'm not mistaken, either son or grandson. But the one thing I like about him, or if you don't know who he is, he's the scene in the anime. He has the most incredible scenes of Conqueror hockey clashes. Like, I think that was one of the best ones because I remember I watched that for the first time. Goosebumps. That was like legit goosebumps. But yeah, so next point that I really am super, super excited about, and the biggest reason why I give this chapter an A is because we see Doflamingo again. I absolutely love Doflamingo. He's shown in Impel Down level 6. And what else is it? He believes that there will be assassins coming after him because he is about to reveal the treasure in the Holy Land. I'm just going to say the Holy Land. The reason why he believes the assassins, they're coming because he's about to reveal it. That was dope. I really enjoyed that because I just like it. Doffy brought down my rating by 8 points. Why? This chapter is not 100. No way. A mysterious figure is seen opening the chamber at Mary Josie, and a straw hat is revealed inside. Okay, the straw hat, keep in mind, is way too big. At first, I was thinking maybe it's the real. Whoa. Power went out, but it's gonna keep recording. So, whoops. So I'm gonna keep recording and then just power through and end this whole thing. So let me just go ahead and stop streaming. Hold on, technical difficulties here. Okay, so with that being said, where was I? Okay, Straw Hat is too big to be Gold Rogers. I thought it was his at first, and then I was like, there's no way. It's way too big. Now, what's it called? Xanax brings up a good point and says that, where is it? It could be clues to the Void Century. Now, with that being said, it'd be very exciting to see if it was for the Void Century or not. I don't know how it could, but it also could. It's so funny because this whole series is kind of based along that Straw Hat, and now we see another Straw Hat identical to Luffy's, but way bigger. And I thought that assassin was, I thought that shadowy figure was the assassin, so I'm not quite sure. So we'll see how that goes. I don't have any predictions, to be honest, because I don't know enough. Also, Ghost Nappa Hey Vegeta brought up a good point, saying that, where is it? The shadowy figure the person has a black cloak just like Shanks. That would be very, very interesting to see if this was like Shanks, or if this was Shanks. I would be unbelievably surprised and super excited to see that, like, oh, yo, let's go, this is Shanks. But last time we saw Shanks, he was on an island by himself. And he was like, we'll be able to see each other soon. So I'm going to kind of debunk you on that one, Xanax. And we'll have to see how that goes from there. Other than that, I don't know. The only thing that can happen is seeing stuff like just go downhill real quick. Because Shirahoshi and Vivi and Rebecca are just asking everyone, hey, you're friends with Luffy, right? Which is not going to be a good idea. It will, I feel like it's just going to bite them in the butt, because Dalton, when he got asked, he was looking around and, like, I don't see it ending well. I hope they don't ask the wrong person. I know somebody's going to be up there that hates him. I don't know anyone other than Wapple right now that would be up there that hates him, but I also can't think off the top of my head. It would be cool to see a freaking Crocodile show up. I would not mind seeing him show up. I also hope Doflamingo does not get assassinated, because I like Doflamingo. I don't want to see him die. I like him as a character, to be honest with you. But an assassin in this show, assassin in this manga, now that would be cool. We haven't seen something like that one. But yeah, overall, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm sure you guys can hear the rain. I just don't want anything to happen to my computer. But overall, I absolutely love this chapter. It was really good, mostly because of the ending. Honestly, that second half was really good. I mean, the chapter itself made me smile here and there. seeing Dr. Korea, Vivi, Rebecca, Neptune, everyone's interactions with each other. I thought it was cool, but I think it's going to backfire in the end. I hope nobody knows anything about Luffy, or when they bring up Luffy in the meeting, you're going to have, I hope they don't defend him, because it's going to be kind of crappy. And somebody let me know in the comments if the Gorosei are on the Holy Land, where the meeting is now. I cannot recall for the life of me where they're completely located at the moment. We also have Fujitora and the new Admiral, which I forgot to mention earlier. We saw them in last week's chapter. Oh, excuse me. Super excited about that. So we'll see how things go. I guess we'll just play it. If you guys have any theories or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of doing the live stream on Twitch and then just uploading this separate, so I don't upload the same thing twice basically on YouTube. That's terrifying. I really did not expect this. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rain. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. I hate that the live stream went out mid-talk, but power was playing. Anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check the links in the description below. We've got social media right here, if you guys can see it, and I'll link my Twitch in the comments, or in the I'll link it in the comments. I'll pin it and hope you join for there. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, guys, thanks again, and we'll see you next week. Bye.